my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We're jumping back into Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I'm getting more and more just ridiculous and stupid with my intros, and I apologize. We're back in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Global in order to talk about every single thing that I could find regarding part 1 of the 5-year anniversary celebration and what to expect. Because I get a few people asking me like, hey, what, how many stones can we expect? Is this event coming? Can I use my tickets during this? Can I do this and that? And the answer is, we're going to find out right now. So 5-year anniversary will start the 7th of July. The 6th of July, 6th going into the 7th. Let's just make that clear. And then the banner is going to be the 8th going into the 9th. So it's going to be at like that nighttime where I think it'll be like the 6th on the West Coast, but it'll be technically the 7th on the East Coast. And then the same thing when the banners drop. It's that whole thing. Anyway, Dokkan Battle thanks you for the 5th anniversary. Enjoy the 5th anniversary as many events will be held one after another. In addition, pay attention to the banners of campaigns and events. Those with a badge of Gogeta are set in the world of Dragon Ball Super Broly, and those with a badge of Vegito are set in the world of Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks Saga. And then there are the 2 badges, which is a very funny story about those 2 badges. So those 2 badges in particular were how we all, people in the Dokkan community, found out that it was going to be a base form Gogeta and a base form Vegito as the 2 new units. Now, we did see things like the figurines that were made, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and so we kind of knew, okay, that's what we should expect. But then when we saw the base form, I think I was actually one of the first people to make the video with other things as well, saying, oh, they're 100%, like not 100%, but 99% sure they are transforming units that are going to start in base form. And some people even thought like maybe it was a free-to-play version that you would get, and then the actual LRs were going to be Super Saiyan Blue, but couldn't fool me, brother. Couldn't fool me. Anyway, let's keep going down and take a look. So 5th anniversary special movie. It will be playing during the first login, and then you'll be able to watch it again. So we'll actually check it out real quick. We're not going to make it full screen because that will probably flag this video because Bandai Namco, doesn't like people showing their stuff. But we'll put it right here, I think. And this is it right here. I apologize about this little annotation, but it is what it is. You're going to see this on your screen anyway, so it's not a big deal. But look at those animations. Those are actually in-game animations, which are fantastic. And then I love that little them focusing in, and boom, it's going to be based around Blue, right? Super Saiyan Blue. Makes complete sense. And that's pretty much it. So that's the video right there. And I got a lot of watch stuff and truth right there. Okay. So 5th anniversary Gogeta Vegito preview. That doesn't really matter. We already know what they're like. I've made videos on them. Every YouTuber's made videos about them. That plays JP. If we scroll down, login bonus. So this might be a little bit different, but expect a lot of this to be similar. So if we expand this, this is from January 29th to March 3rd. So they had it for a little over a month, right? We're going to have the same thing. We're just going to have it until like August 12th, 13th, somewhere around there. So you're going to get a Super Saiyan Blue. Can I open this? Yeah. So you're going to get a Super Saiyan Blue Goku awakening into a new realm of gods, 5 key, HP attack and defense 55%, going along with the theme, makes sense. When the team includes all 5 super types. So he's very similar to the Tech Super Vegito, where you have to have all 5 super types to be able to activate his leader skill. His super attack causes a supreme damage and raises defense for 5 turns. So that's a 30% increase, I believe. 50%. Okay, very good. And then attack and defense 55% plus an additional attack 55% with 5 or more key orbs obtained, plus an additional 55% when performing a super attack. Is that calculated separately? It is not. Okay, so essentially he'll be at what, 110 and then 165 if you're able to get everything. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then he's got Super Saiyans, he's got Warrior Gods, he's got Godly Power, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, and Prepared for Battle. Unfortunately, these units here, these anniversary units, never receive Awakenings. So as good as his numbers look on paper, they're never going to get better than this. So not worth much, going ham on this dude, but you will get 5 copies to be able to rainbow him, so not a big deal. Okay, so let's get out of there. So upon your first login, not only will you get that Super Saiyan Blue Goku, you'll also receive 45 Dragon Stones, which I'm sure a lot of you are going to be like, 45, let's go. 55, I'm sorry, the 55 multi-tickets, you're going to receive 5 of them, and then you're going to receive 1 God Dragon Stone 10, and that's going to be the red Dragon Stone. So you'll be able to get a ton of units that can Extreme Z Awaken and whatnot. If we continue going on, anniversary missions. So this is huge because there's going to be daily missions and limited time missions. And the limited time, again, is going to be over that 1 month period. And then the daily ones obviously are daily. So if we take a look real quick, clear any stage once gets you 2 of the 5-year anniversary coins, and those coins you can use for like Grand Kais and stuff like that. Clear any stage twice, they're going to give you 1 of the so this is just the normal 5th anniversary ticket. That is not the 55 ticket. That's the SR guaranteed banner. And then clear any stage 3 times, and you're going to get 1 Dragon Stones. I'm actually surprised it's not 5 times to go with the theme, right? But it is what it is. Anyway, limited missions. Clear any stage with a Super Saiyan God Goku character. So it could be the free one, or it could be anything else. And you're going to receive the Super Saiyan, more copies of the Super Saiyan Blue, and then the gold Hercule statue. Hence when I said that you're going to get up to 5. Obtain 1 skill orb. We're going to talk about that specifically later. You're going to get a... So this... Okay, so yeah, that one's different. So this ticket is going to be specifically for the 55 multi. So obtain 1 skill orb, and then you're also going to get a bunch of awakening medals, which I desperately need, and then more awakening medals. Obtain 5 skill orbs. You're going to get another 55 multi ticket, some more awakening medals. Equip 1 skill orb. You're going to get a 55 multi-ticket, and then a silver Hercule statue, and then equip 5 skill orbs, and you're going to get 1 more 55 multi-ticket and 1 Hercule statue. So one big thing to talk about with the skill orbs, I would definitely save your skill orbs for your best characters. I think one of the units that most people are going to have that stands out with skill orbs is Physical Super Vegito Blue. So if you have him, then he's definitely a good option to throw skill orbs into. Just remember, you cannot extract skill orbs. You can't put one into a character and then take it out. It just has to be replaced. And if it's replaced, the one that was already in the character is gone. It's destroyed. So make sure you know what you're doing before you throw a skill orb into a character, or at least you thought about it, right? Clear any stage with a character that has a skill orb. You're going to get another 55 ticket multi, and you're going to get 2 training locations. Clear Seeking Great Strength Godly Level Special Training. And this is, of course, the Whis event that you get the skill orbs from. We'll talk about that more in the future. You're going to get another one of those Super Saiyan Blue Gokus plus another Hercule statue. Clear that event 5 times. Another 55 ticket multi. 55 character multi-ticket. I don't know. That's a lot of things to say. And then 2 Dozy Kais. Clear Project Zero Mortals once. Again, we're going to talk about this later, but it is this story event. Once you're going to get 10 5-year anniversary coins, and then 3 training locations. Clear it 5 times. You're going to get 1 55 character multi-ticket, and then a bunch of training shells. Clear it 10 times, another one of the same tickets, plus potential orbs. Clear 3 Saiyans Driven by Fate, which is a story event that you can Extreme Z Awaken 2 out of these 3 characters, and then a Raditz. Very strange that they have Goku on there, even though you can't actually get him, which is very odd. But yeah, do it once, you're going to get the 10 coins. Do it 5 times, 10 times, you're going to get more of the multi-tickets, right? Clear expecting newcomers, Frieza Forced enrollment exam. So if we go ahead and take a look at this, this is again another event. Very good. You're always going to want to do this. Let me back out. And you're going to get another ticket and a Hercule statue. Z Awaken 1 character. Again, another Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Z Awaken 5 characters, 10 more coins plus Z Swords. Level of Super Attack to 2 or above, 2 more coins, potential orbs. Level of Super Attack to 3 or above, ticket, 5 or above, ticket, 7 or above, ticket, 10 or above, ticket. And then you're going to get more and more Dozy Kais and Elder Kais. Exchange anything in Baba's treasure shop. 10 more 5-year anniversary coins plus another Hercule statue. Consume 100 stamina, 200, 300, 400, 500, 700 stamina, and you're going to get awakening medals. You're going to get Dozy Kais, and you're going to get 11 dragon stones from doing all the stamina. So that's not bad at all. This is kind of like a raid event, this Bulma event. It's collecting blue number 15 electrolyte campaign, obviously to power up the time machine. And this one was very, very interesting. So this was only good for like a few days, and essentially the community had to do a bunch of stuff to be able to reap the rewards. So this was equip skill orbs more than 2 million times, and you had to do it in that time frame. So JP did it 2.3 million times. And you got 5 of the coin shops and a bunch of hidden potential orbs. Raise super attack levels from more than 10 million times. Again, this is the entire player base, right? They did it 37.6 million times. You're gonna get 5 coins and then 3 Grand Kais of every type. Z Awaken more than 550,000 times. They did it 6.4 million times. All right, they got 5 coins, 250 awakening medals of each type, and then a few other of the rare ones. Consume at least 500 million stamina. They call it ACT, but it's stamina. JP used a total of 1.3 billion stamina during that time. They got 5 more coins and then a bunch of Hercule statues. And then clear story event more than 7 million times. Japan cleared 18 million.7 story events, which is nuts. 5 coins and then a bunch of the keys to go back and use the the old events. Clear special events more than 5 million times. They did those special events 5.9 million times. All right, and then 5 more coins and then a bunch of training items and locations, and boom, they just filled the whole thing up. So that was fantastic. Here's where things get interesting. Dokkan Festival, that is a duel. Gogeta, Vegito, best banners that have ever come out in the game. Don't at me. These will be available 2 days after the anniversary, or about a day and a half, really, either way you look at it. These 2 banners, like I said before, best banners in the game up until this point. You're going to have 3 LRs on each banner, Gogeta, Cell, and the physical Gogeta from the 3-year. Not to mention this new Bardock and Gine card, which are phenomenal. AGL Gogeta, who's still phenomenal. Physical Broly, who's still phenomenal. Gogeta, he has no defense, but he hits like a truck. Strength Omega, who's a great support. Intelligence Janemba, one of the best EZAs. This Intelligence Gogeta, if you don't have him rainbowed, try to get him rainbowed. In Japan, there's just starting to Extreme Z Awaken the 120 leads. So he will get his Extreme Z Awakening soon, and he's going to be absolutely monstrous. So do not be mad if you pull him. If we go to the second banner, Vegito, you got the new Vegito, you got AGL Gohan, and then you have the Intelligence Vegito from the 3 anniversary. Those 3 cards are amazing. The Trunks and my card, AGL, hit like a truck. You have the Tech Transforming Trunks, which I swear if I pull them multiple times, I'm going to pull my hair out, because I went 1,300 stones on a 3+1 banner, and I only pulled 1 copy, so figures. AGL Zamasu is on this banner. Tech Zamasu, if you don't have him rainbowed, his Extreme Z Awakening is fantastic. Physical Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, one of the best EZAs in the game. And then the Physical Super Vegito, and then the Strength Boo. The Strength Boo, pretty good card, but you're probably not going to bring him along in a lot of teams, so he's probably going to be the least hype pull. Super Vegito as well, kind of aged out, just not really brought around anymore. So that would be kind of shafty if you get those guys, or if you get a lot of those, right? The 2 new Dokkan events, so that's going to be 4 new stones, or 4 stones that you can get from these events. This is the guaranteed SR banner, only SRs and SSRs on this. A ton of LRs are on it as well. This is going to be available as soon as the anniversary drops. You don't have to wait for this banner to come, and you're going to already have a ton of tickets ready. If you've done every single mission in the countdown, you're going to have 55 tickets to be able to jump on this, or 11 multis, because it's going to be 5 character multi. No GSSR. So just keep that in mind. If you pull SSRs, that's very good because you only have a 5% chance to get them. And if you pull an LR, that's even better. And as you can see, the legendary characters on here, Kalen Caulifla, Mighty Mass, LR Baby, you know, a lot of the older ones. But I would not be surprised if Intelligence God Goku is on here. All right. If we keep it going, another banner that's going to be available the day the anniversary drops is going to be the 5th anniversary 55 character one pull banner. Wow, I couldn't even think of a word. Like, I don't know why it took me so long just to figure out the word banner. But anyway, this is very, very important to note. Even though this ticket banner drops the day the anniversary begins, you will not be able to summon on it until part 2 of the celebration, because you will not be able to accumulate 55 tickets until part 2. The 55 tickets that you accumulated for the countdown is not for this banner, it's for that SSR banner. This banner, it requires doing all the missions in part 1 and part 2 to be able to accumulate. Now, the one you will be able to summon on, and I do suggest you summon on, is the 200 Dragonstone banner. So you don't have to do it right away, but you should do it before it goes away. The reason why is because this guarantees you an LR, and it gives you 55 cards. Normally, with 200 stones, you're going to get 40 characters, because that's enough for 4 multis. You get 10 characters per multi, that's 40. So you're getting an extra 15 cards. So really, it's like what, 275 Dragon Stones is the value that you're getting, and one of them is a guaranteed LR. Why is that important? Well, in terms of hierarchy, I do believe that you should first go at least 3 multis on the 2 banners, the Dual Dokkan Fest, Gogeta and Vegito. At least 3, because then you'll get the free 4th. I would even recommend going 1 extra one on each, because then you'll accumulate enough tickets. That'll be 12 tickets, and you'll be able to do at least 1 more multi, because you have 12 and 12 for each banner. You'll be able to do 1 more multi on each one, right? And then every Dragonstone you get after that, save the 200, spend it on here, and then any more Dragonstones that you accumulate, you can keep going back in on the Dual Dokkan Fest banners. But you want to do at least 1 on here, because on this particular banner, they introduced LR, well, they didn't introduce, but he had just come out about 2 months ago, the LR God Goku, and then you have Tech Broly, you have Kalen Caulifla, you have all these great characters, right? But what's really crucial is, in my opinion, they may add LR Spirit Bomb AGL Goku onto this list, since God Goku has been out for about 4 to 5 months, and LR Spirit Bomb Goku has been out for about 2 months. And so that would make the timing a little bit better for us. If they don't do it, it's still going to be really good if you pull any of the newer LRs, right? So that's my advice there. If we go over to the coin exchange, I kind of referenced it a little bit before. You're going to be able to get a bunch of Grand Kais. You're going to be able to get a few of the characters here, anniversary units, etc., etc. Badman, Vegeta, just a ton of different units here. Potential orbs. If you're, very low in potential orbs, you can use your coins on here. Training items, Hercule statues, support items, all that stuff, right? So that's going to be good stuff. Here is the red Dragonstone. I believe they have it missing, because I think they go from 10 to 11, unless if this is signifying 10. I'm not sure. But a ton of Extreme Z Awakening units. I'm not going to go over who you should get with it. I'll probably make a video about it. But yeah, a lot of good units on here, and some that aren't so good. If we go over here, there is going to be a stone sale, bunch of sales on here. One of them gives you a free purple stone. And if we scroll down here, it should be this one right here, I believe. Yeah. And then you're going to be able to get any of the 120% leads, including these 2 new EZAs. I would probably, at the moment, because we don't know what the EZAs are going to be like for the 120% units, if you don't have the Rose or the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, I'd probably prioritize getting them first. And if not, then just get dupes for whichever unit. You may want to try to dupe up this Super Saiyan 3 Broly as fast as possible, because he is the first one that's going to get an Extreme Z Awakening. If we keep going, we have new story event here. And then we have a new story event here. And then we have a new special event here. And then, whoopsie. And then we have a new special event here. Where'd it go? And then we have a new bonus event here. Project Zero Mortals. This is the event where you're going to be able to eventually get LR Goku Black. The thing that you have to know is you will not be able to LR him in part 1. I believe it takes place in part 2, and I believe the Extreme Z Awakening for sure takes place in part 2. But anyway, it drops the SSR card. I think you're going to be able to TUR him in part 1, but you won't be able to LR him. I think I don't remember exactly, but anyway, you are going to want to get 10 copies plus another 4, so 14 copies is what you're going to want to do of this SSR. Make sure you rainbow him out. You are going to need him to be able to take on the LR Prime Battle Super Saiyan Goku EZA when it comes out in Global in December. Another thing to note is exactly what they're saying right here. Train a second one to SA10 and then LR him, so you can put that LR into the other LR and get a free 20 super attack. That's just a little tip. But this is going to be nice. It's going to get a bunch of Dragon Stones, as you can see. Always good. Yeah, so that's nice. 3 Saiyans driven by fate, new free-to-play Kid Vegeta, Kid Broly, and Kid Raditz. All of them are pretty good. All of them getting Extreme Z Awakenings. These are going to be a true free-to-play because they bring their own hidden potential orbs, so that's fantastic. Again, just, Extreme Z Awaken them all the way up. You can even Extreme Z Awaken, a few, or not Extreme Z Awaken, but you can even farm up and TUR a few more just so you can go from 10 to 15 and you don't have to use any Kais. So this event is going to be very similar to the Hercule Tile game where you got to do as much damage as possible. So you want to bring, as you can see, it's missions for bringing particular teams, movie heroes, movie bosses, time traveler, Patara, and Fusion. I'm not going to go over the event right now. It's got a lot of different missions. We'll probably make another video about that closer to the 5-year anniversary. Seeking Greater Strength, Godly Level Special Training. This is, in fact, where you're going to get the skill orbs. There's going to be 3 different types. Again, I'll probably make a more detailed video. I did come out with a video back in the day when this was first released, but I'll make another one more updated. But this is where you're going to get it. It's a daily event, if I remember correctly. And yeah, that's all you need to know. Also, if you fight against Beerus, you have a more chance for skill orbs, so that's always a good thing. Some events returning. The Super Broly, I'm very happy about because that means that I get to farm it for more Friezas that I can turn into Golden Frieza and then get the Intelligence Golden Frieza up to get his super attack up there, because I think I only need like 2 more to get his super attack all the way up. This Dragon Ball Super Trunks event, I believe if you want to farm for base form Trunks, if you get the tech transforming Trunks and this is your first one, or if you get LR Trunks, you can use this dude to farm him up, farm up the super attack, though there's probably better means to do that. New stage of Dokkan Battle, Boss Rush, so that's going to be a bunch of stones going your way. If we go up to level 10, where is the reward? It's like 35 Dragon Stones or something like that, so very, very good. Is there a mission for it? Yeah, 35 Dragon Stones, fantastic. Moving right along, Infinite Dragon Ball History, getting another stage. I do believe it is this stage right here. Is it these 2 or just this one? I forget. But anyway, very, very good Dragon Ball Super Broly event. And then all the Extreme Z battles are going to be opening. I know a few people asked me, hey, when is this EZA coming back? They're all going to be back. Elder Kai Rituals, Summoning, if you're a baller, you can go for it. Hidden Potential is going to be open during the weekend as well as every single day. And then a new Dokkan Clash, a.k.a. Ultimate Clash, a.k.a. Battlefield, will be available. And the final boss will be Broly. So that's going to be pretty good. But we've already gotten Jiren, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem, to be quite honest. So there you go, guys. Everything coming for part 1 of the Dokkan Battle 5-year anniversary. Hopefully you are as excited as I am. I am super hyped to do some summons and do all of these events and collect and obtain almost 1,000 stones from part 1 and part 2. You're going to get a ton of Dragon Stones in part 2. Does it tell you? Yeah, so you're going to get almost 600 Dragon Stones from the first part. Almost 600 if you do all of the events, the logins, and all that stuff. So this is going to be absolutely insanity. If you want to be around for all that and catch all of the latest news and information, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Go ahead and gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.